Right now, I want everyone to know, say, all the top celebrities in a...
Ihr seid wieder mit dabei bei Freestyle mit Schiffmeister, Stylewarz und Scope. Was präsentieren wir heute?
Wir präsentieren heute, und zwar die Plattentipps der Dream Warriors, die uns einige ihrer Lieblingsplatten mitgebracht haben. Und der Storm war für uns in Berlin bei Real Dope Thing.
Außerdem haben wir noch den Mann Dazu direkt aus Paris. Hallo.
Grüßt euch.
Du wirst uns gleich ein bisschen was über die französische Szene erzählen und die Platten, die da rausgekommen sind.
So viel wie ich weiß, ja.
Alles klar, wir sind gespannt, gucken uns das erste Video an und dann geht's direkt weiter hier im Studio.
Chicken heads from Pasadena to Medina, bet big, get in between your dents. Keep the prognosis, doses, blends and bends like Twizzlers. Biggest fitting to hurt, what's under that skirt? Slow down, son, you're killing. Who filling them with octane, got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. The last one word the mother, brother miss him. I seen it when he kissed him at the wake, made his body shake. The high guy in 850 eyes, smoke tint, rap terror, full chrome and terror. Street five by the rivers, the fifth is conspicuous. Bad boy slipped to 95, ridiculous. My rap lines is like landmines. One step, kaboom, black suits fill the room. To whom it may concern, Junior Mafia is the click. Act up, I have my honey's total bustle.
That's right. In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Oh yeah, never thinking for a moment, baby, that you've been thinking of me. Can't you see, you and me?
Okay, wie versprochen haben wir jetzt den Mann Darko hier, Graffiti-Artist aus Paris. Wo lebst du eigentlich in Paris? Direkt im Zentrum?
Nee, im Vorort von Paris, ja. In den sogenannten Banlieue.
Ja, wir wollen mit dir ein bisschen über die Szene allgemein sprechen. Was tut sich da? Ist das auf dem aufsteigenden Ast oder ist die Tendenz abfallend oder was?
Die Szene selbst ist eigentlich gleich geblieben. Es geht nur darum, dass die Medien sich eben weniger, also mehr oder weniger drum kümmern.
Ja.
Sie kümmern sich mehr um die Rap-Szene, das heißt um den Teil, mit dem man Geld machen kann, als um die Writer sowieso.
Wie eigentlich immer.
Ja, und vor allen Dingen in Frankreich.
Okay, wie sieht's denn writing-mäßig in Paris aus? Sieht man da noch immer überall Bilder oder da gab es auch mal eine super bekannte Hall of Fame, die in den Büchern auch immer war?
Die Hall of Fame, Terrain de la Chapelle, die gibt es schon seit Jahren nicht mehr und wir haben auch gar keine Hall of Fame in Paris. Es gibt so sogenannte Terrain vague oder so Baustellen oder so, wo die Leute malen, aber das ist nicht interessant, weil die Bilder nur ein paar Tage bleiben oder so. Ansonsten gibt es sehr viele neue Bomber, aber wie immer halt Paris, Frankreich generell viel Bomber, also Typen, die nur taggen oder Throw-Ups malen. Bilder malen weniger Leute, aber es gibt
was mit den großen alten Namen? Gibt es da noch irgendwelche Aktivitäten, so wie in New York, wo die irgendwann mal wieder aufgewacht sind, auch mal wieder was gemacht haben?
Ja.
Oder ist in Paris anders gewesen?
Ja, die meisten malen nicht mehr, also Bando produziert irgendwie Sachen, Mode malt noch, er ist zwar Engländer, aber er malt in Paris oft, aber die ganzen alten, so Lockes oder die ganzen Leuten, die malen nicht mehr, die BBC machen Ausstellungen und so Sachen, aber sonst die meisten malen nicht mehr.
Alles klar, musikmäßig geht's eigentlich ziemlich rund, ne?
Musikmäßig ist ziemlich viel los, die neue NTM ist draußen, die neuen IM-Videos sind draußen, Sleo, Fab und Sage Poète de la Rue, also ziemlich viele Neuigkeiten, neue Videos, also ziemlich interessante Sachen. Ja,
vielleicht checken wir über dich ein paar Videos ab, so. Kommen jetzt erstmal zum nächsten.
Ja. Genau, wir bleiben bei den Videos und diesmal allerdings aus Amerika. Zwar gibt's jetzt den World Reknown, und zwar mit How Nice I Am.
My raps is scrolls from days of old, and my brother hit the book with ink until the whole pen sink. It's ever shown a relic from a lost place. I kick raps, that is the North Face, the soft face, just a case of crabs. Don't understand the rhyme, but they keep the scoop. Come on the square root of 49, I give a sharp rap attack like a box cutter. So nice, make precise, cuts in the butter, smooth brother. Heat up in the rough time. I get a pen and pad and write down bad rhymes. Okay, one time, hold the mind, just without a seat. Stay the same, never do a run game on my people. Hot like the sauna, severs the rhyme corner. When I rock, I make brothers flock just like a corner. Wanna melt the butter down with you, chips or herbs and sips. Words on my lips and shit. I mean, hips 100 dips and start to swear as I speak. Make them drop, shake and make their knees get weak. Okay, rub it in like Ben Gay, didn't say. Squeak a fan, fix it like a damn sensei. Slice of bass, I'm like weed or the hash. I make it high last by completing my task. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. When my mentality flips, you better run straight to the west, smack dead in the sun. Because I make it hot like a known drug block. And John won't let up until I get my props. Facing reality, man, he can't grasp. You better jet fast. I'm coming for that ass with the real, I don't have to pack steel. I'm outstanding like Shaquille O'Neal. When I leave my restless, I must have maintained. Stress piles up, leaving sores on my brain. But I keep a level head, no way to sidetrack where I'm at. In my ghetto, deep into my raps. Cause when I think back and I look at the times, put your nickel dimes, doing petty crimes. Rushed to get old, I was bold. Threw myself into the world, no coat, it was cold. By all means necessary, kept me above. Had to get the cream to support my one love. Through all my camouflage, blended in the streets. Doing wrong acts just to make ends meet. But as the clock ticked, came wisdom to see. Understanding my third eye, master me. Now the black market is my target of attack. Yo, my peoples, are you with me? Where you at? Let's rap. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction.
Keith Murray is this Mike Cycle 6, the super vocabulist analyst. And the moderation, incubation of my creation is instantaneously with my vocabulation accumulation. Strictly Death Squad LOD, taking it to the streets.
Y'all mythologic, this is comical, the astronomical is coming through like the flu bombing you, and then bombing in your crew too. With the musical, mystical, magical, you know how I do. With word attack skills and vocabulary too. Carbon hits in the distant edition, it's all brand new. You're through, I'm interplanetary like Doctor Who. So who? Wanna get chipped on, word is bone. I'm kicking rounds to the AM vote just swarm. Not Quincy, but I'm back on the block and not selling crack. I come in with the fat funk flows and tracks. So what you saying, black? With all like yakety yak. My order facts can't be beat with bats. I'm saying I eat everything up on the menu and bend you and send you swaying to be continued. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. Spur in the moment, opponents are suspects. Caught up in the resuscitation, rain and the tech. Leaks I speak, my concepts freak. The itch me, sun cheek, funk figures of speech. Now that is in the open, I'm open, token, scoping, waiting for the neck get open on and break them down like an organic compound. That's the way of the world as the earth goes round. Now, how the you sound? I represent my clique like a 4 pound. You better pack your leather dope medication for the shaking meditation from the earthquake that we be making. I'm a faking, I get down for my crown clown, shaking the membrane of encyclopedia brown. Freaking the funk in any throwdown, while you sustain to the sound of been. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. I comes down breaking ground. So back up both for me and sit your ass down. Now when I'm on the microphone, I roam through zones, but don't be trying to that home. No matter what race, creed, color, help my heart. I come cleaner than J-Rule and damage your amateur. As chronicle facial disorders occur, I'll assassinate your character's caliber. I channel my anger from the double-edged banger and turn it to the microphone strangler. So stop trying to see where your eyes can follow. Say goodnight to the world and goodbye to the mall. You're raving cuss, so it's a much get bust. We're not to be with toys ain't nuts. For eternity, through infinity, I eternally get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get in ya. What you folks want? Yeah, you got the funk, so come on down. What you folks want? Yeah, we got the funk, so come on down.
Okay, der Wunschclip der Woche ist heute direkt von dem Mandako aus Paris ausgewählt worden. Du hast durch die Videoliste gestöbert, was hast du hier rausgesucht?
Einen etwas älteren Clip von Assassin von der LP Le Futur que nous réserve-t-il und das Stück heißt Sauvons la terre.
Also schön französisch so, genau das Richtige für dich. Mit Assassin hast du mir erzählt, gibt es momentan ein paar Probleme.
Ja, die haben irgendwie Probleme mit ihrem DJ und können im Moment nicht so Musik machen, das heißt Produktionsprobleme. Und außerdem sind sie in manchen Gegenden von Frankreich auch verboten, wie zwecks radikalen Textes oder so.
Alles klar, wir gucken uns die radikalen Typen jetzt direkt an.
Viel Spaß.
Yeah.
Debout, évaluer l'envergure des problèmes. Ceci n'est pas une demande mais un besoin pour que l'espoir revienne. L'homme organise sa destruction. Analysons la situation pour que vous puissiez comprendre ma vision. Un trou dans la couche d'ozone. Cela devient banal de parler d'ozone, mais sans elle personne n'est autonome car l'ozone nous protège du soleil. Et sans un radical changement dans les comportements, ni la prévention, ni les conseils ne stopperont cette catastrophe naturelle. Naturellement pas, car les victimes sont les fautifs cette fois. Comment survivre dans un monde contrôlé par l'économie, où les problèmes écologiques sont délaissés, préférant le profit. Comment ne pas respecter la nature, sachant que si l'air est pur, il peut y avoir un futur. Mais déjà Mexico, Tokyo, New York agonise, et bientôt toute la planète sera compromise. Prenez conscience, pensez à la prochaine génération. Le futur de la planète dépend de notre éducation. Alors réfléchissez à deux fois, ceci nous concerne tous. Elles vont en accord avec raser des forêts entières, en ayant pris conscience que l'oxygène que l'on respire vient de l'arbre qui pousse dans la terre. Pourquoi les grandes puissances ne versent-elles pas une ronde pour les pays aux ressources vitales économiquement au plus bas? Pourquoi l'armée continue ses essais nucléaires? Plus on le sait, tout vit dans les fonds des mers. D'abord un trou dans l'atmosphère, plus non-respect de l'environnement par les puissances qui détiennent le monopole de l'argent. L'industrie mondiale est coupable de l'usine nucléaire de Tchernobyl à la constante disparition de la mer d'Aral, de la forêt de l'Amazonie. Alors putain d'économie que j'ai la vie dans le pays, la disparition des espèces animales et le but de ces conneries. Alors réfléchissez à deux fois, ceci nous concerne tous. Elles vont en accord avec les essais nucléaires? Non. Elles vont en accord avec la pollution des mers? Non. Appréciez-vous tous les déchets dans l'atmosphère? Non. Sauvons la terre, sauvons la terre. Je crois en l'homme et l'homme de croire en sa planète. La nature c'est la vie n'est pas une conquête. Non. Le progrès n'est pas contrôlé, voilà pourquoi bientôt l'échec sur la planète, sur la planète, sur la planète.
Cessez d'exister. Magicien de la science, empoisonnez-le.
I'ma rain forever. Rain like bad weather, rain like whoever never. You can't bite my style cause my style ain't a style that is a style, so I can go buck wild. Bet you figured you got more funk for flow, it ain't so. Flavor in your ear, let you know. Now I'm about a second from the hook, look, scrap your rap book before you get your wet style shook. Can we get down, boy? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Get down, man. Get on down. It's time to get down. Can I get down? Here comes the Mack getting down. Boy, get down. Can I get down? Get on down. It's time to get down. The Mack's like a superintendent. Burning MCs leaves them foul scent. See, I'm like what you call king of yes, y'all. My style Rick sick, I mean real sick. This shit, I come with the ammo, the real whammo, stammo, step the dobby dropper, and y'all wait, the quick must warm up the hot plate. I'll change your fate from the neck, I'm a casket. My rap loves to alienate, shake your ass till it's late, you stomp, I dominate. See, I ain't scared. To me, you're all suckers, cause I make the ruckus. Make it noise. Drop the buckets, we roll bulletproof. No coof on the roof, biting like a saber tooth. I pound on the ground when I get down. So let me get down, let me get down. Get down, get on down. Can you get down? Can you get on down? Get on down. It's time to get down. Can I get down? Get on down. Can I get down? Can I get down? Here we go. Get on down. Time to get on down. Can leap a tall building, crush the earth for fun, but I'm saying ain't no fair, yo, when them shit run. The mic's now in the right hands, cause the Mack's on the earth just to spoil your plans. More pep than the pepper that's in your pepper shaker. Rough earthquaker couldn't take me if the mama make ya. I back up the funk that I bring with unknown to man slang with bigger bite than the devil fang. I ain't met who can hang. If you're testing then your lesson got me dressing for your funeral session. Man, it won't even matter no more. Dragging out 4 just won the war.
My style will definitely take you over. Have you sitting looking over, then the Ford or Chevy Nova. Why I order? Smack it down, man. I figure it's a slaughter in the world of dollars. This shit ain't nothing but a quarter. Get down. The name of the track is Get Down, so let me get down and pound up the MCs in the ground. Can I get down? Get down, boy. Get on down. It's time for the get on down. Can I get down? Comes the Mack. Get on down. Getting down. Here comes the Mack. Getting down, boy. Get on down. Get down. Get down. Can I get down? Get on down. Get on down. Can I get inside the house? Get down, boy. Like that.
A Real Dope Thing haben endlich ihre Platte draußen. Eine EP ist es geworden. Take the Rough with the Smooth heißt das Ding. Genau. Checkt das aus. Super, super schmoove Instrumentals. Solltet ihr unbedingt reinhören.
Storm war bei den Jungs zu Hause, hat für uns eine Home Story gemacht und die zeigen wir euch jetzt.
Yeah.
Wir sind spontan bei Real Dope Thing eingeritten, weil die jetzt gerade ihre neue EP rausgebracht haben. Hier habe ich sie in der Hand. Ich kenne Pumi, Fight und Waffel ein bisschen näher, auch schon ein bisschen länger. Jetzt noch mit Extended Spirits zusammen, die auch damals beim Vibrazione-Sampler ziemlich viel mitproduziert haben. Wie ist die Zusammenarbeit zustande gekommen?
Also die Zusammenarbeit ist eigentlich entstanden bei dem Vibrazione-Sampler. Also wir haben uns da praktisch so das erste Mal musikalisch zusammen getroffen. Also wir haben die musikalische Bearbeitung gemacht und die haben die Texte gemacht. Und seit da an kennen wir uns eigentlich recht gut und haben auch so gemerkt, dass wir auf einer Welle liegen, also von unseren Vorstellungen her. Und deshalb arbeiten wir jetzt eigentlich zusammen seit damals.
Wie sieht das aus? Dann bedeutet das, dass ihr die Sachen vorproduziert und dann der ganzen Gruppe, also Real Dope Thing insgesamt vorstellt und dann besprochen wird, was damit geschieht, oder wie sieht das aus?
Also es ist unterschiedlich, also so Hälfte, Hälfte. Einerseits sind von uns zuerst die Instrumentals da, dass wir ihnen die vorlegen und sie sagen, uns fällt dazu irgendwie was ein, also sagen spontan, dazu fällt uns eine Stimmung oder irgendwas Bestimmtes ein, was sie vielleicht auch schon im Kopf hatten oder so. Oder andersrum kriegen wir halt einen Text von ihnen und wir sagen dann spontan oder quälen uns ein Instrumental ab. Also ist ganz unterschiedlich. Manchmal ist es halt auch, dass man da so ein bisschen feststeckt, dass man nicht sofort weiß, was man dazu machen soll. Es ist halt sehr unterschiedlich.
Am besten, denke ich, funktioniert es, wenn so Soundideen, Sample-Ideen, Song-Ideen da sind und dann diese irgendwo so ein bisschen inspirieren zum Text. Man hat so ein paar Ideen, man hat, wie Stefan gesagt hat, eine bestimmte Stimmung und dazu entsteht ein Text. Und parallel dazu oder zunächst auch eigentlich unabhängig wird auch an dem Instrumental und der Idee ein bisschen weiter probiert und irgendwann ist dann Text und Instrumental an einem Punkt angelangt, wo man es dann eigentlich nur noch zusammenbringen muss. Und dann letzten Endes natürlich dann auch ergänzt durch die Scratches, ja, und dann aufnehmen muss.
Okay, der erste ist an den Tasten da unten, dann hoffe ich, ja, dass ihr abrockt jetzt.
Don't keep your mind's doors closed, your eyes, your ears, your mouth, even your nose must be wide open. Windows for infos, the wind blows, and no risk of getting an overdose of those you had no set to resist. Most of these rhymes were composed in times I tried to find myself right inside my mind. I realized how blind my eyes can be when the mind ain't free to see, cause every thought is caught behind a broad on your head. Difficult to cut the net out the prejudice news when you absorb the news, but don't choose your import before you use to set loose other heads' views. You export thought for thought that ain't out of your own port. You bought strange opinions, cheap to bring in them. Begin to think your own things when you really wanna be individual. Difficult but original. Your mind ain't no digital display. Break the wall you build in your head. Don't forget human spirit doesn't like to be limited. Time to free your mind from every limit. Extend your spirit. Time to free your mind from every limit. Extend your spirit.
Yo, what's up? The voice on the set. Check my rhyme, check it out. I flow to the beat, yeah, that's my hobby. The voices on the set, my rhymes so fat. Check it out. I step in the front, beyond the how it sounds for cleverness. I drop lyrical bombs and I pump my fist for the fight on the mic. And I get tight tonight with a bunch on my side. So yo, my style is shining bright. I keep the voice with the goddamn daily routine before I take my way to play every day. Sing. My philosophy is rhyming, that's a part of my soul. And I keep the roll and roll with self-control and discipline. My rhyme's straight in your ears, so open your mind and let it in. I'm living in the box in the concrete jungle, and I'm the winner on the mic and the best man of the Royal Rumble. Never stop with the bunch in my back. I keep the balance on the track and I protect my neck.
Die meisten Leute kennen euch vielleicht noch nicht mal irgendwie. Viva gibt's jetzt seit einem Jahr, seit 1,5 Jahren knapp, und Real Dope Thing gibt's schon ein bisschen länger. Ihr habt vorher mit einer ganz anderen Gruppe angefangen, Extended Spirit genauso. Erzähl mal was dazu.
Meinte, sieht so aus, dass A Real Dope Thing zunächst ist eigentlich relativ einfach. A Real Dope Thing ist, man glaubt es ja nicht, genauso alt wie die SWAT Posse. Man kann also ungefähr sagen, dass Real Dope Thing so gegründet wurde, mit der Gründung auch der SWAT Posse damals, was jetzt eigentlich miteinander aber nichts zu tun hatte, sondern eigentlich schon mehr zufällig war. Und wir hatten halt auf der hier Boats Party der SWAT Posse hatten wir auch unseren ersten Auftritt dann mit A Real Dope Thing. Und die Gruppe selber, damals ja noch bestehend aus Waffel, dem Pumi und mir, ist hervorgegangen aus der damaligen Downtown-Lyrics, vielleicht für einige noch ein Begriff gewesen, wo dann auch noch ein paar andere Leute mit dazugehört haben. Und die Gruppe selber hat sich dann halt aufgelöst. Verschiedenste Ursachen und Gründe hatte die gehabt damals. Und wir haben dann einfach gesagt, wir drei können am besten noch miteinander arbeiten und haben auch so ein bisschen so dieselben Vorstellungen von Musik machen und haben versucht halt einfach zusammen weiter Musik zu machen unter dem Namen Real Dope Thing.
Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
Come on and get down with that artifact sound. Where kids get wrecking, the beats bound to pound. We're strolling through the industry, BC. We gotta be the next-ish that kicks, cause brothers ain't got it. In this rap-ish, ain't no time for the dilly-dally pally. Throw a match in the gasoline alley. Blew up mad spots. Kids were jealous for the props. See, the ish never stops. Hops just lick up on my deals. Not styles we make, never fake. Broke breaks in every crate. Old freestyles and dirty, and I copied over tapes. Notify that the artifacts never slack while cruisers on stage whack. We just played the back. Now the flip, tip, a ripper, split you with the mixture. All crews, so never pay dues. Watch it for I get ya. Cause nowadays it's the ways of the underground, but they're whack now. So come on with the get down.
Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
You know the stats, if not, then ask the ends who heard of me. The half on the artifacts in Jersey. Cause brothers be bugging, not giving love to the knuckers, saying cause we be shining brighter than the suckers. Shooting me prison, nobody listens to you dissing. Cause you're my legit, and as a lyricist I'm hitting the high note. So why don't I smile when I take pictures? Cause now that I rock, I got more niggas on my I just wanna do my dance with fams and slam it to some hypeness. But fighters and backstabbing rappers don't even like us. But pops do. Beat the source rap pages and the billboard and read about the tours while you be flapping your jaws. I freak techniques, cause talk is cheaper than peepers from Broad Street. Punks pop junk, tame in the sense they leave them all beat. Some people I keep my technique freaks and how my sounds. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, get down with the get down.
Hold up, your rap sucker, duck buck. The track's rough enough to prove a point. That thing in the sister joint. Magazines we were seeing. Now pop the tape in your deck. I got the heavy ammunition cause I'm flexy with the tech. Again, can't believe the artifacts achieved. Got trips up my sleeves, so bow down on your knees. Yo, we ain't got the same lane. Ordinary plain game. Put the shame in the crew who wants to feel the flame. So please submission to the rap recognition. My right hand is itching from the issue that I'm scripting. So pass the baton to the next runner up tame. I'll give give a pound. So come on with the get down. Hey yo, word to my grandma's off, man, I drop bombs. But since our demo tracks had gaps, some shit my fat raps was halves have. Watching others rocking clock, we shocked them like a robot with our props. So now the naughty heads again got more knots, yo. My pockets are lumpy chump, my drunk style is chunky dump, my disc and crisp. The funk and funk like Humpty Hump. Cause I'm coming from the underground, I'm down with the get down. MCs who used to diss us, get pissed cause they ain't ish now. The artifacts represent on every stage we step on. The days of getting slept on are dead because we keep on. Peeping these weak MCs who cheese with their baloney cause they're phony as us, they couldn't pull off with tow trucks. So yo bro, now you know my flow, so go and sit down or come on with the come on, get down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down. Come on with the come on, down with the get down.
Auf dem Plattencover habe ich jetzt gesehen, dass ihr ziemlich wenig Leute gegrüßt hat. Hat das irgendwie was auf sich so? Ich weiß ganz genau, wie viele Leute das mit Grüßen handhaben.
Wir hatten eigentlich vor, noch wesentlich weniger Leute zu grüßen, als letzten Endes jetzt auf dem Plattencover schon draufstehen. Ganz einfach aus dem Grund, weil letzten Endes muss man sich immer wieder Vorwürfe anhören und dir fallen lassen, dass man den einen oder anderen letzten Endes trotzdem vergessen hat. Und dem zum einen wollten wir dem einfach ausweichen und zum anderen denke ich, dass wir auch Freundschaften nicht beweisen müssen, indem wir die Leute auf unser Plattencover schreiben. Weil die eine mit der anderen Sache nichts zu tun hat. Und ich denke, dass viele Leute wissen, dass wir miteinander befreundet sind, dass wir eine ganze Menge Freunde haben, überall in der Szene und außerhalb. Und ob die dann auf dem Plattencover gegrüßt werden oder nicht, spielt für uns nicht so die Rolle, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Wir wollten eigentlich uns sehr nahestehende Leute, sehr, sehr nahestehende Leute, wie die Eltern, nahe Verwandte, Freundinnen oder aber auch Leute, mit denen wir wirklich sehr eng zusammenarbeiten und mit denen wir auch sehr viel zu verdanken haben. Da wollten wir einfach, dass die wirklich auf unserem Plattencover dann auch gegrüßt werden. Gegrüßt im Sinne aber schon von Dank.
Der nächstgrößere Auftritt, wo habt ihr den jetzt?
Ja, außerhalb der Clubtours, oder die Clubtours, die wir machen, haben wir jetzt am 13. Mai in Chemnitz am Kraftwerk, sind wir Support von Grandmaster Flash. Und wenn alles klappt, dann bin ich noch so ein bisschen am Kurbeln, bin ich mit Soloist von Schiebergarten, PDM Posse, Support Act bei Wu-Tang Clan und Gravediggers.
Also 13.05. ist das nächste Datum, wo ihr die Jungs live sehen könnt oder zumindest groß auf einem großen Event live sehen könnt. Ich hoffe, da werde ich auch eine Menge andere Leute treffen. Die Clubtour wird dann auch in vollen Touren sein oder ist die dann schon vorbei?
Nee, die ist noch in vollen Touren. Bis Ende Mai nehme ich mal an. Danach wird es ja noch weitergehen halt.
Ja, datenmäßig werden wir euch natürlich auch in unserer Daten- und Fakten-Check das Ab-Ecke auf dem Laufenden halten. Alles klar, bedanke mich bei euch, dass ihr uns so herzlich empfangen habt hier und wir sehen uns im Studio wieder.
Ciao.
Ja, ciao.
One for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock that. All boys up, down. Pal Joey in the house. D-Square in the house. Check it out. You're stuck up, you're luck up, you're f***ed up, you're mud up, you can't even jump up. So shut the what up, bump up, bump up. Here's all you're gonna hear when KRS One step up. I'm thick like syrup, no, I'm not corrupt. Sit back and relax and watch the KRS erupt. No, I won't let up, because of how I'm set up. I come in the jam with the crazy rich lyrics to get up. MCs get wet up, they met up with the typical subliminal, original, metaphysical, criminal writer, fighter, petty gangsters and pimps, I'm neither. I simply grab the mic and make the party get liver. I'm a rhymer with a timer attached to your mind, a reminder of what kind of headliner you'll see when you come to the show. Blastmaster KRS-One, Leo, the lion, crying MCs, they be crying while they're sizzling in a big pot of grease, baby, please, please. But I'll be fishing, blitzing, whizzing, quizzing, then dismissing it's Chris and Kenny, rocking many, good and plenty. Any MC test me, they're done. Lyrically hung, I'll surgically remove his tongue. Lyrics by KRS-One. Duck! Sucker MCs duck!
Okay, jetzt gibt's wieder die Freestyle-Daten- und Faktenecke, damit ihr auch Anfang Mai wisst, was ihr machen könnt abends. Und zwar gibt es am 11.04. in Freiburg im E-Werk Night of the Living Bassbands mit Elephant Sound Mecca Hi-Fi featuring MCD Flame in Freiburg im E-Werk. Am 12.05., also einen Tag später in Köln im Herbrand, gibt es diese Party hier, eine Record-Release-Party vom Blitzmob. Die haben einen Sampler gemacht. Die Organisation heißt er unter anderem mit LSD, COS, Torch, Boulevard Boo und mit STF, mit meinem Kollegen hier. Dem Scope. Und Storm wird auch drauf sein mit einem Stück. Da bin ich super gespannt drauf.
Genau, also. Außerdem sind noch SBG aus Frankreich und Chaos aus New York dabei. Was gibt's sonst noch?
Sonst gibt es hier, und zwar in Zwickau gibt es nämlich das 5-Mark-Jam. Und zwar mit Human Squad, Prime Dominance, Beside the Norm und Da Reimfall. Also jede Menge Gruppen, die auf dem Pioniermanöver Sampler dabei waren.
Alles klar, weiter geht's am 13.05. mit Grandmaster Flash, Cora E, Real Dope Thing in Chemnitz im Kraftwerk. Wenn ihr Grandmaster Flash noch nicht gesehen habt, checkt das auf jeden Fall ab. Am 13.05. außerdem gibt's Walking Large, This Jam, Notorious in Freiburg im Waldsee. Und du hast mir gerade eben erzählt, dass This Jam coole neue Sachen aufgenommen haben.
Ja, This Jam ist eine Hamburger Soul- und Funkband. Alles Live-Instrumente, coole Sachen. Die neuen Sachen sind richtig fett.
Also, es wird funky. Am 14.05. Ist Surprise in Gera im JUZ Ronneberg. Und außerdem gibt es am 13. Und 14. in Köln noch die Adidas Streetball Contest. Das wäre nichts Besonderes, aber da spielen nämlich Blitzmob mit. Cora E moderiert das Ganze und als Breaker sind Speedy, Vatan und Thomas dabei, die ja auch alle irgendwie schon in der Sendung hier mal gefeatured worden sind. Und ja, wenn nichts Besseres zu tun hat, das Ding ist umsonst, also checkt das ab.
Okay,
was haben wir jetzt noch?
Als allerletztes haben wir hier Diese, Live and Uncut heißt das, mit DJ Hardflip. Jeden Samstag zwischen 13 und 14 Uhr im Raum Flensburg zu hören, also ganz im Norden, und zwar auf 102,5. Das war's. Und was gibt's jetzt?
Step into the world of Freestyle.
Now life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid. Now life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid.
Bring me to the end and I'll be me. Open up your eyes wide so you can see a stick to be me. How I kick my rhymes down packed within the circle. How we do when we kick that fact. But where's the meaning? I take it one night by one night. But where's the meaning? I take it one day by every day. I pick a rhyme I chose and put it #1 inside my placements. So look to find the sound inside my basements. 13th cellars full of samples with ample time to loop. It's just the beats from the dead from my head with my troop. And it'd be cool if all the time was like studio time. But days are long enough for spec without the rest of my time. I think I'm manic depressive and not aggressive enough. You could try to be hard, but damn, you still won't be rough. Life is whack, fall apart. Life is fat, F your flow. Life is waiting for a deal when you like got no dough. And that's me.
Now life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid. Now life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid.
In the middle of my nights, I check my late night flicks. I'm up at night trying to write, and late night I get my kicks. That is, I'm out to check my main feature, the low budget picture in my room, and in between I write scriptures. Picture this, today is just the calendar's notch, and every kid become the one who wanna ride it on the crotches. And when I'm finished, when my flick is almost done, when my rhyme is half done, when I check a late rerun,
I lose to the groove. Smooth sounds suit me well. Sometimes my mind wanders, sometimes heaven could be hell. I pass the fools and fools never knew my name. When I think about the deal, sometimes I need someone to blame. I add members to the show. Who knows a fan for the ones I wanna capture? The essence of levels. True to hip-hop, the directions they cloak. Who's representing us? The critics. Very slow. Life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid. Now life in this world can be such a day in to day out the same old thing, kid. Day in to day out.
I drop the lyrics. Yeah.
Warriors, destruction, protection. My man love chopping at your brain. Check it. Place text and images, replacing old versions. Documents displayed as homemade. Glue without a clue, your loophole is decking in the halls to ring bells. In fear of losing clientels, my workplace is infinite, but can't plan it like my screen's appearance is translucent. But with the hardware I display, I crush your critics as easy as skip this step if you wanna. Control key available to only keyboards you can't afford. Q, he's the shift, he's the roller. Can't understand your education is basic. Science. So many words and everything is being said, yet people get when people wanna hear your way and not their way. So which way's the right way? I'm going hungry in the belly of the beast. The unclean's the serpent. I walk like the lion I've unleashed. Such a
day in to day out, the same old thing, kid.
The life in this world can be such a
day in to day out, the same old thing, kid.
Day in to day out, you know, disrespect the voodooism. I like to say what's up to the goblins. Way back in the day, my boys be a hermit, straight from the heart. The toxic avenger, Riddler,
public enemy,
the whole dead beats.
The rascals. I like to send a shout out to everybody who's down with hip hop from when hip hop was hip hop. Like this one here, Europe, England, Glass, Canada, like Hoover, Cat, the States, the whole country that supported us. The man Gecko coming out the slapping TO movement, the whole TO.
Das waren eben also die Dream Warriors mit Day In, Day Out.
Ja, jetzt kommen direkt nochmal die Dream Warriors, weil wir haben sie nämlich zu Groove Attack entführt und sie mussten uns dann ihre momentanen Plattenlieblinge aus der Box ziehen und das zeigen wir euch jetzt.
Yo, disrespect the voodooism.
Cue the unknown.
Yeah, and this is DJ Love.
Yeah, and this is Mr. King Lou. Rock on.
Word, and we are the Dream Warriors. For all my freestyle peoples out there, we're gonna be reviewing some fat hip-hop tracks out here today. So check this out. The first track is J-Rue the Damager with a track called Invasion on the New Jersey Drive soundtrack, Volume 2. Peep this, peep this. Okay.
Woo! Police all on my dick like I shot somebody cause of these big ass lips and I rock my locks naughty. Life is getting hectic, Tupac got shot in the nut. Just saw cops was corrupt when Rodney King got fucked up. With friends like these who needs enemies constantly harassing, filling up my nuts like a Klansman, snatching up a nigga for nothing. I heard bad guys wear black, so I guess I'm the motherfucking villain. Under pressure, they got me under pressure. What's your name, your address, and phone number? Your occupation come down.
Word, you know what? I think this track is fat. J-Rue has always been on point since his album came out, and he's always been kicking stuff from way back in the day with Gangstar. What do you guys think?
Yo, I'm with it. It's tight. It's tight.
Word. Smooth cut. That's the first cut. We're gonna go into the next cut. I think that shit is fat.
Word. So what's the next one, Q? Method? All right, now this track is called I'll Be There For You. It's featuring my girl Mary J. Blige, and I think it's like a remix from the album version. So check this out.
Like sweet morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. You're all I need, to get by.
This beat is fat. It's straight up fat because Mary J. Blige's album is the bomb. Method Man's album, kicking it. So it's fat. It's fat.
I'm behind you 100%, homie. Fat.
It's kind of fat to me, but like it seems like I know Mary could blow, and I know she could do a lot more abstractness on this track, but maybe they weren't in the studio at the same time. So for me, it's cool, but I know it could be a lot fatter. You know what I mean? I know it could be a lot fatter.
Well, see, that's reality in the world of hip-hop, people. We all disagree. We're all individuals. You know what I mean? We've all got our own opinions. But, you know, I think the bottom line is, you know, it's in there. It's in there. So what's the next one? We got the Roots up in here. And let's check out the Proceed remix, which is, I'm not even sure, but it's going to be the Proceed remix for all you peoples out there, for the freestyle peoples out in the nation.
Alright, we're gonna drop something. Yeah, this is it, I think. The Beat Miners remix, I believe.
And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There it is.
Okay, this is the Roy Ayers.
This is the bomb.
This is Proceed 2, the Roy Ayers, with Roy Ayers, you know what I mean? On the Red Hot and Cool soundtrack. It's definitely in the house.
In the scroll, turn the whole party out. Inject my lyrics in a sec with dialect. Why is that? Because it's from the highest.
What do you think?
Yo, I'm with it, man. It sound live. They're tight. Fat. I like the production.
What do you say, Lou?
I say that gets 2 cuts. That shit is fat.
Roots are definitely on point. Their album is blowing up all over the States and Canada and everywhere. So we got to give that some dap. Props out, definitely.
Yo, I want to check out some Cold Chillin', man, by Marley Marl.
Some old school.
Some old classic.
Old classics.
Give it to me.
Word.
Give it to me.
Yeah. We're going to go. This is actually has just been reissued by the record company, you know what I mean? Some old school classics. The Symphony, Marley Marl. Let's check this out, just for a little memory.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funky. It got to be funky if you're gonna be on it. I don't care who start, I don't care what y'all do, but you got to be finished before the music is through. Listen closely. See on the day, many in the past have tried to do what I did, just the way I came off, man. Stronger and longer, even with the drum on. I keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time.
What do you say, Love?
Yeah, this is when the Juice Crew was the #1 crew around, you know what I mean? Back in the days, fat.
Word.
I think this is some old soul, you know? That old Afro soul.
Fat, yeah. I'm with the soul.
Or definitely always kicking it old school, you know what I mean? So is that it? Is that what we got for today? Well, all right then. We just want to say one thing. Subliminal Simulation, Dream Warriors, 1995, all the way live from Spec,
Lou, Love,
and Q the Unknown.
Dream Warriors, baby. Freestyle.
That soul going. Get the soul. That soul going.
My thoughts are thunder and tumbling. Some switches from yelling to mumbling. You ain't a pal of me. My family ties, but not with Mallory. My analogy ain't for salary. As I roll reality through galaxies. For centuries, it's sent to me with the sin of weed. With a chain representing penitentiaries. From Warren Town to Boyton Town. From North to Illtown. And all you know from life was right, cause the force one wasn't dropping too fast. I was flying too low. You think I'm rocking too quick. I think you listen too slow. I'm erupting, constructing, and pumping assumption. You diss while your family say I'm the best distance. Struck by an obstruction of turning something to nothing. From bullshit to motion, it's the ripping every function. It up, pumping it up, jumping the ducks, looking to hump, been stuck in the trunk, pumping me up. Hamburg homies are the craziest. Jersey homies are the craziest. Berlin homies are the craziest. New York homies are the craziest. Kosher homies are the craziest. DC homies are the craziest. Frankfurt homies are the craziest. Philly homies are the craziest.
Be laced with 40 ounces of funk and stuff. You get rushed, you get bumped. You call yourself calling my bluff. Enough's enough. I'm putting it down on the real. And this one goes out to all the people who be questioning my skill. I've been rocking since Lee Grills. And we feel that we build careers and still. So all the rest come up and test, but only stress is what you'll find thinking. Vinny don't write and Vinny can rhyme shrinking. The sleeping MC, I eat like good and plenty. Lyrically spanking, yeah, that's why they call me Uncle Vinny. And oh yes, I just appeal to the masses. Young toe folks to upper lower middle classes. They don't begin with no lying professor. They begin with them pick up the pen and pat up off the dresser. Lesser, a man should never challenge a clan with 13 years experience of ripping mics, put in our hands.
York homies are the craziest. Killer Cali homies are the craziest. Munich homies are the craziest. Chi-Town homies are the craziest. I got barbarians to regard me into the club that barred me with. Abroad got thrown like a barn. I've been born to get thrown abroad. The brim is broke to the back. I brawl and bad from brains to balls. The boots want the burnt bamboo, break the loop. Blowing up brain cells, boom like Beirut. Assume the same suit that fly with the flavor Kashak. His last name ain't Suzuki, but still my sidekick. Whip that high quick if you slide quick. Blood clot your blood click. You ain't rolling if I tape ain't what you ride with. Nigga snipe, so I'm on a night tip like the youngsters about to take you on some hip hop ride. If you ain't jumping, then don't pump it. I'm hitting Jermaine in Atlanta, cause he owe me loot for that jump Astronauts, I rock it. And from now on, if you bite my when I see you, I'm in your pockets. Brooklyn homies are the craziest. Texas homies are the craziest. Dusseldorf homies are the craziest. Utah homies are the craziest. Nuremberg homies are the craziest. Detroit homies are the craziest. Bremen homies are the craziest. Miami homies are the craziest. Little Rock homies are the craziest. Oaktown homies are the craziest. Cleveland homies are the craziest. Carolina homies are the craziest. Virginia homies are the craziest. Kentucky homies are the craziest.
Freestyle ist over, Freestyle ist over. Bitte Baba. Okay, wir sind jetzt draußen. Ihr seht uns nächste Woche, das heißt mich nicht, weil dann ist nämlich Storm und du da.
sind hier, genau.
Und Stylewarz. Bis dann, peace out.
Yeah.
So.